So welcome back, everyone. My next guest is also a newbie. We are live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. I have with me Mike Mc Nelly, and he is the owner of the Coin Bullion Store. I want you to tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do, because listen up, everyone. When it comes to coin and bullion, well, people, to explain to them what the store is like and why people come to you especially.
Okay, people come to us because we're a local dealer. There's no waiting for the product. We have that all in the store. And what we do is we purchase and sell bullion. And a lot of people ask, well, what's bullion? Well, it's the purest form of a precious metal. And so we sell bullion coins, bars, and that's pretty much what we do. It's right there. You come into our showroom. There's no pressure. There's showcases that have everything that we sell. We keep that product right there, and it's a great investment is what it is.
Exactly. Now, what I also think is great about it, too, is that this is tangible. And I want to talk a little bit about that because, you know, sometimes people buy things and they see something on television and they'll buy, it's an 800 number to go buy, you know, and it sounds like it's a great investment, but it's not tangible because it's sitting somewhere else, right? This
Correct.
Is what makes you different. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a saying in the business here, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. And that's exactly what it is. Precious metals is becoming more and more popular because no one can dispute the fact of the inflation that it's caused on our money system here. You have to think of precious metals as the state of Arizona passed their law 6 years ago. Precious metals is considered money. That's money. So in other words, you can settle debts in Arizona with precious metals. Precious metals are not taxed because you can't tax money. So you can come into the store and whatever you purchase, there's no sales tax on that. So,
that's pretty interesting. I didn't even know that. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Now, I want to talk about, first of all, where you are. I'm going to do all of that first. You do free consultations with people.
Yes.
Right? And you are located in Mesa. Their phone number to call, it's 480-620-2822. The website, excuse me, is thecoinbullionstore.com. And the consultations, by the way, are either in-home or in the store.
That's correct.
So you can come to them too?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so what do you, when you bring all your stuff?
Yeah, if people come in and they're interested in selling their precious metals, it could be coins, it could be bars. We do it right there in the store, and we tell them what the market value is, and we make an offer on that. If they prefer in-home, we come out there, and it's the same process.
Wow, that's pretty good to do because there's a lot of people right now, especially with the fact that the economy is the way, the holidays are around the corner, right?
Correct.
Maybe you do have some bullion that is sitting around, and then if it is and you want to sell it, you could buy it. How long have you been doing what you do?
In this location, 4 years.
Wow. And I want to talk a little bit about bullion and why you feel it is important for people to invest in that. Should they be diversifying their portfolios? Yeah,
the vast majority of financial analysts, and they will say diversify in your portfolio. Silver and gold specifically are about the best ways to go. Silver is up 22% this year. Gold over 27%. So this is quite, and you're holding it in your hand. As you just said, it's a tangible asset. You walk out of that store, you have it in your hand. You can buy as little as 1 ounce, you can buy hundreds of ounces. But now you've got something that's real, that you're holding.
I want to talk a little bit about, I want to make sure I'm clear. When someone says, I have precious metals because I have jewelry, right? Do you buy jewelry or just coins, or can we talk a little bit about that?
Yes, we buy jewelry also. We test it for purity. Everything that comes into our store or leaves our store is tested. So if people want to bring in jewelry, yes, a lot of people bring in sterling silverware that they've had for years, or they don't, and that's, sterling silver is 92.5% silver. So there's a lot of silver content in that 4-year-old.
Wow, you know what? When I thought that was dipped, but some are dipped more than others.
Some are electroplated, and of course there's no real worth to it.
I think the best thing for people to do is to call you up. What's the process? They call you up and they tell you, hey, listen, I do happen to have, a couple of sets of silverware that I don't use anymore. Most people
Sure.
don't, right?
Right.
And what's the process? What do you do then?
They can just bring it right in. No problem, there's no appointment even necessary. You just bring it right in and we evaluate it right there.
So
And we'll tell you.
the phone number to call them, it's 480-620-2822. They do free consultations either in-home or in-store. Their website is the coinbullionstore.com. They are located in Mesa, but they can also come to you. With what you sell in the store, you say you have coins, right?
Yes.
Do you also, obviously you buy coins as well,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
And will you do a, if somebody has a coin collection, will you tell them how much this collection is worth? Do you have, and what makes you know that? Tell them.
Yes, we do. My business partner, in fact, is very astute at the coin collections. We are mostly, a bullion dealer. We sell. We're not so much into coin collecting.
Okay.
That's something that we don't really do. But if you go back and you look at the value of silver and gold, as J.P. Morgan so eloquently stated at one time, gold is money and nothing more. So this is when you finally realize that precious metals are money. They're not just something to look at. That is the value here, especially in this inflation climate that we have right now, is you're buying something that is going to continue to hold its value. You give somebody a 1 ounce coin for Christmas, they've got something that's going to hold value forever.
And too, there's a lot of people out there that are looking. They are looking for specific types of that precious gold or the coins.
Mhm.
Do you help people find that too, or the people that might want to look for that? There might be a coin collector, but you don't do that part. But do you help people with that?
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of people come in and ask what they can do for, how to even start, amassing or putting together precious metals, and we help them with that from the very beginning.
And I want to also talk about the bars. The
Mhm.
bars are the best, right?
Yes. It's it depends on what a person thinks. You can hold a 1 ounce coin or a 1 ounce bar. Both of them are pure silver, 0.9999, and they can look. Some people prefer the bars for stacking them. Some people prefer the coins. So it's really a person's preference.
And so with somebody who may have not bought before, you can educate them. Is that correct?
We definitely do that.
How do you do that? I want to talk about that.
People will come in and they'll say, "Hey, I'm new at this. What can we do?" And we'll tell them, "Hey, this is what's your goal with this?" And then we start. There's a lot of people that like, which is trending really big now, is what they call, it's constitutional silver. It's called junk silver. It's certainly not junk. Okay.
Because it makes money.
Right, American currency coins from 1964 and older, they were all 90% silver. We had a great monetary system until they decided to change it. And some people will start right there. You look at a dime from 1964. There's $2.50 worth of silver in that dime. So it's a commodity that you can trade, you can sell. People will look at that. We had a wonderful system when we run this silver, wonderful system, and it's a shame it's gone now. But everything worked well, and it kept inflation down. Things were moving along, and you could always count on the currency in your pocket.
So, and that's upon count on the, the currency in your
You
pocket.
felt confident.
Right, but I want to talk about investors, because there's a lot of people who obviously are investors, people that listen to this show too, because of the kind of station that it is. I want to talk a little bit about that. Do you help them, because they're looking to actually invest? I think in anything that you buy from a Coin Bullion store is something you're investing in no matter what, but some people are investing big time.
Yes, there are, and also the silver, gold, platinum is also qualified for IRAs and 401ks. And I always tell people, that's great. If you want to invest that way, just make sure you've got physical. The last thing you want is paper silver or paper gold, because
that's not worth nothing.
That's not worth anything. There's a lot of paper out there. And so that's it. And people come in and they invest, and what they do is they have a certain amount that they usually have allocated to that.
And what's great about them is that you have it, you actually are holding on to it, it is yours, it's a physical piece that you are bringing back to your home,
Yes.
correct? Are there some people that, I have to ask this, and I don't even know if you, yes or no, it doesn't matter, that may not feel comfortable bringing it home and you keep it there, or how's, anything like that, or do most people just bring it home?
We don't keep it there, people bring it home. We tell them exactly, we make recommendations on how you can secure it.
Mm-hmm.
We also work with a company that provides safes and things like that. And we refer them to them. But, we tell people, give them some ideas on what they can do with it once you take it home.
Right. Anyway, I'm telling you now, what I love talking about this because I think that people, especially the investors out there, and if you're just starting and you want to learn, they can help you as well. But diversifying your portfolio is huge. It's huge, and it's very important to do so. You're living in different times today, and of course, our economy is crazy. Maybe you have coins and you want to sell something, or if you're looking to buy, they can help you with that as well. And what makes it different more than anything else is that you're now leaving with a tangible piece, and that's what you want, is something that you can hold on to. They are located in Mesa. They do free consultations either in-home or in the store. Their phone number is 480-620-2822. It's the Coin Bullion Store.com.